Okay, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And a sincere shalom to the occupants out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. First and foremost, we want to say the water Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua for giving us and fellow occupant the opportunity to do these videos, these lessons, going out there to teach, to edify the nations of Israel, which are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, shalom for water. We just gotta go into this quick scripture on how people just still don't want to hear the warnings. What I say quick scripture, I meant quick video on how people just don't want to hear the warnings from the voice of the Lord, man. They still don't want to come to the voice of the Lord. They still want to bullshit around. They still want to cry around. They still want to just get on the news and say, we're dealing with a nation. It's crazy how we still love America and they don't love us. That's the type of. But then when we say that America is never going to like you, America is never going to like you, right? The so-called white man is never going to like you. We always labeled as a hate group.
Yep.
And we try to tell you to stop being friends with this Edomite, but you're still not trying to hear the voice of the Lord. That's a warning, really. Y'all got it if you know.
Yep. I got the first scripture right here. This is Proverbs 1:24. It says, "Because I have called, and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded." We're out there. The Lord is sending us out there to stretch out their hand to tell you people these things, but yet y'all refuse. And it says, "But ye have sought at not all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh." So it's more than that, but to go into it is y'all. What y'all going to do when it's time's up? But it's going to be too late to even call on the name of the Lord or try to even call on Jesus, because by that time you didn't do anything.
Right.
We out here sending you the warnings. We done told you time and time again on things that's going to come, and it happens.
They still don't want to get it.
Still don't want to get it. It says here, "When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, they shall call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me." So it's going to come at a point, and it's rightfully so, not rightfully so, but it makes sense, because all you people that used to claim that y'all love Jesus, we don't hear y'all claiming y'all love Jesus. We hear y'all claiming to take up arms against the so-called white man, or defund the police.
And what are they usually in? Christianity.
Yep. Well, people comfortable with wearing masks now. Mm-hmm. It's a fad now. Mm-hmm. Got different customized masks. Esau's making a killing off of it. And yet, you're saying that you love America, but they don't love you. I wonder why. Because you're set up in a society where you was brought into slavery to do master's bidding, to build this place ground up, thinking, oh, we built this place for you, so you should love us. No, you built this place for Esau because he told you to. Who owns this place? Not you.
I've been hearing from certain people. They said in certain states, that these people that I talked to live in, they said people who got asthma, they don't really have to wear the mask, and if they do. Some states do, but if you have asthma, sometimes you have to just not wear it over your nose.
Yeah,
because you can't breathe.
Because asthma is a respiratory thing. You'll die from really wearing a mask.
But you see what that says there though. You got. See, this is why this truth keep us out of all that confusion. This is part of you not listening to the warnings. You got one expert say that you don't have to wear a mask, or you don't have to wear it a certain way. But then you got other experts that say you know, that you do have to wear it a certain way. You have to wear it over your mouth. You have to wear it over your face. You know, your nose, your face, or whatever. Then you got some experts that say you don't need a mask at all. Mm-hmm. You know, it's dangerous. You shouldn't be wearing a mask. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, so which one is right? This is where the truth comes in, and it's like this is why we're out of that. You know, you people just constantly being taken to and fro by Esau, man.
Yep.
You know,
and we sitting here.
Exactly. We sitting here telling you don't realize that you're approaching a famine. When real quick, you know, the elder, you know, they kind of bought, you know, they kind of had, you know, when you go to Popeyes, they usually have a big cup of mashed potatoes or whatever, and then they have another one of rice. The other week actually, it came back with some, and it was like a disc. It was like a disc bowl. Mm-hmm. You know, it was really flat and it was little. You know what, Jake don't even realize that's part of a famine.
Yep. Jake
don't realize that. You know? And you know what they look, man, this is messed up, but man, oh well. But you're like, what you mean, oh well? You gotta, this is what we mean. We just passed the Day of Atonement. Imagine days, weeks of atonement. That's why we're preparing ourselves. This is the Lord making man more precious than fine gold. While all you people out there scrounging around for food, we gonna be sitting back. Hey, we might not have ate for a week, but you know what? We still gonna be all right, because what the Lord said, what His servants gonna eat. It ain't just talking about actual food, yeah, but it ain't just talking about actual food. The real the eating is this knowledge, this knowledge, man, because this knowledge. Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and stability shall be the wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times. You know, so what's the wisdom and the knowledge? That's this truth. That's what's keeping us not bugged out in the first place. You people are already freaking out.
Stability, stable. Keeps us stable.
Was there more on that?
No, that was it on that.
Really? I thought it was a little more on that.
I read up to 28.
Huh. Could have sworn there was a little more. That actually might have been a main point, though.
I got something right here, though.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit
more. Okay, yeah, that's fine, though. Yeah.
I can go with it. It says, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord.
Oh, yeah, that's...
It says, they were none of my counsel, they despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices.
It goes so like you get rewarded according to your work. Yep. A good reward could be a bad reward. You get a reward either way.
Hey, this goes into it. It says, for the turning away of the simple shall slay them.
Yeah.
And the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil.
And that's what we was just talking about.
Yep.
You know, we're gonna be sitting back, you know, watching you people scramble around for some goddamn food. And you know, in that time, man, you know, we might be hungry. It's whatever. You know, we gonna be all right. If the Lord dealing with you, you gonna be all right.
That's right.
You know, the ones who's doing the work of the work of Yahweh Shemiel Shai, those are the ones who He's gonna protect.
Yep.
You know,
and that doesn't mean anybody to just say, "Oh, I now convert. I now believe in Jesus."
Yeah, it doesn't. It's gonna be too late.
And plus, you wouldn't even, that would be the incorrect name anyway.
Right. Now is definitely that's true. Now is definitely the time to be trying to wake up, man, because the doors of mercy is shutting.
Yep.
You know, even if this place, even if we was just talking about it yesterday, even if this place don't fall in our lifetime, who knows? We don't know.
Yep.
You know, we have to look forward to that, though. We have to look forward to this place falling like quick as tomorrow. You know,
yep.
We have to keep in that. We have to stay in that spirit. But you know, like the elder was saying, we're talking about an empire. It takes a while. Mm-hmm. But either way, you know, we have to keep pushing, because these people out here, they don't know what the hell going on.
Mm-hmm.
They have no idea what the hell going on. You know, and we sitting there telling you that it's right there in front of your face. You know, we telling you your RFID chip is right there in front of your face, and you still don't want to get it. You know what our people want to do? Have coronavirus parties all goddamn day, man. You know,
they want to get customized masks.
Yeah, they want to get customized masks. They want to go up the street Chick-fil-A. And that Chick-fil-A stay piled up, and except the days is closed, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
When the days is closed, that parking lot empty.
Yup.
All right.
There'd be so many goddamn people. They had to open up an actual driveway for it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, they got 2 goddamn driveways there. Like, come on. Anyway, this is
love their soul.
yeah. I mean, that's why I said Jake don't know what the hell get ready to happen.
Nope.
This is Ezekiel 33:3, and we tell you people how the hell to prepare for all this shit that's get ready to happen.
Yep.
You don't want to hear it.
Nope.
Ezekiel 33:3. It says, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he bloweth the trumpet and warn the people. And this is what we doing, man. We seeing the sword come upon the land, right? And we're here doing these videos, going out there on the highways and hedges, warning you people, man. We're blowing the trumpet and we warn you people. All right. This is verse 4. It says, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head.
Mm.
You see that? Let me read that again. It says, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, right? So that means you hear it, but you're not taking warning.
Yep.
The ones that just walk by and shake their head.
That's them. Or get on a comment board and scoff. We talk about the downfall of Esau. What about their 12 tribe sign? No. Nigga, what the hell is your problem?
Niggas.
So you heard it, you're not taking warning. It says if the sword come and take him away, that means if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. It's not on our hands anymore. All right. It said he heard, this is verse 5. It said he heard the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. All right. Verse 6. It said, but if the watchman, which is us, see the sword and blow not the trumpet. So that's us saying we see the stuff, but we're not doing videos. We're not warning the people. Right? It said, and the people be not warned. So we're just not warning anybody because we didn't blow the trumpet. It said, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity. But his blood will I require at the watchman's hand.
You know, I got a precept for that when you keep going.
Con, I think that's it.
That's it.
Oh yeah, wait a minute.
That basically means their blood is on our hands for not telling them.
Right. That's all that means. Mm-hmm. It says, so thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, that proves that it's only talking about Israelites.
Yep. I knew there was more of that.
Yeah. It says, therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth, right? Mm-hmm. And warn them from me. Mm. That's it on that.
I got a scripture real quick, and then you get yours.
Right.
This is Psalms 50:16. But unto the wicked Yahweh saith. Now this would even go towards us if we wasn't doing what that scripture was saying. If we wasn't going out there doing what we're doing, this is also going to other Israelites that's literally not doing what we're doing. Mm-hmm. It says, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? Here we go. Seeing thou hatest instruction, and castest my words behind thee. So, how can we say we're actually doing anything right if we're not doing what the scriptures tell us to do? Mm-hmm. This scripture applies to the guys that really that's quote unquote going out there saying that we're Israelites, this and that, but they're not teaching the full thing. Well, they're not giving people warning. They saying that the mark of the beast is not a chip.
Right. Don't worry about it.
It's nothing. Just a spiritual mark. So I got to spiritually buy a TV.
Don't worry about nothing. It's all good. It's all going to be all right.
He makes a good point. I've never heard anybody being able to spiritually buy a TV.
Yeah, I don't know. Because it said you're not going to be able to buy and sell. So
you can't spiritually buy or sell anything.
I hereby spiritually buy this. Yeah, like
I spiritually sell this.
So yeah, that is a good point there. Mm-hmm. You know, you got these other dumbasses who are like, hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, okay.
That's the worst thing you can ever do. You're just putting our people's blood on your hands.
Pretty
You're
much.
just basically killing them.
Pretty much.
Which is probably no different what they did in the world either.
If you saying that, you're just as bad as the niggas shooting each other on the streets because that's all you're doing.
Which probably was what they did too. You got guys in camps that are actually carrying guns.
Honestly, you're worse than the people that are shooting up on the streets because they don't even know the truth.
You go ahead and get your scripture.
All right, it's Jeremiah 6:10. To whom shall I speak and give warning, that they may hear? Behold, their ear is uncircumcised, and they cannot hearken. Behold, the word of the Lord is unto them a reproach. They have no delight in it. It's a reproach. Mm-hmm. That's why every time they wave their hand, they shake their heads, they talk shit, walk by, scoff on the channel, and yet when we look at their channel, they got nothing, no videos. They have no delight in this truth. That's why the ones that keep saying the RFID microchip is nothing, you're just worse than those niggas. You're worse than the scoffers.
That's right.
There's more than that.
Is it?
Yeah. That's kind of a long one there.
It says, therefore I am full of the fury of the Lord.
Because what? What did it just read the last one? Because you're not hearing the warning. Right? Their ear is uncircumcised, man. They have an unclean ear. They can't hearken. That's what the last verse just said, right? Go ahead. So the Lord is full, so Yahweh Shah is full of the fury of the Most High, man. Go ahead.
I am weary with holding it in.
See? Okay, I can't hold it in.
No.
I will pour it out upon the children abroad.
That ain't gonna be nice. I think Proverbs 1:22 said the same thing. 1:20 said the same thing. When he said he's gonna pour out his spirit to the people.
I think that's 123.
Yeah, I think you read that. When he pour out his spirit unto you people, it ain't gonna be nice, man. It's not gonna be nice. Go ahead.
You ain't gonna be no little softy.
I did
it
read
says,
it.
I will pour it out upon the children abroad and upon the assembly of young men together. For even the husband with the wife shall be taken.
That's everybody. Ain't no woman privileges up in here, man. It's everybody. Go ahead.
The aged with him that is full of days.
Young, old, don't matter. Go ahead.
And their houses shall be turned unto others.
Is that right? Go ahead.
With their fields and wives together.
That means your houses ain't gonna be no good in that day, man. When this place shut down, your houses ain't gonna be no good. Go ahead. You better all just be you pretty much all homeless when this place is gone. you ain't have no home. Go ahead. Hell, this ain't our home.
Nope.
I will stretch out my hand. I will stretch out my hand upon the inhabitants of the land, saith the Lord.
Yeah, he gonna stretch out his hand upon the inhabitants of the land, man. He about to stretch out his hand upon you people. It's not gonna be nice. You see what he doing with the free food drives? That's part of it. Yep. That's only a little bit of it.
Yep.
Famines? Shit, that's only a little bit of it. Go ahead.
Alright. For from the least of them, even unto the greatest of them, every one is given to covetousness.
That means everybody just given to the wickedness of this world, man. Go ahead.
And from the prophet, even unto the priest, every one dealeth falsely.
Right. Go ahead. That's everybody. It's fucking the inhabitants of the land dealeth falsely. Go ahead.
This part says the same thing in Isaiah, I believe. They have healed also the hurt of the daughter of my people, slightly saying, peace, peace, when there is no peace.
Talk about Jeremiah 8:11.
Jeremiah 8:11.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the same. Is that not what our people saying? That goes to the RFID chip. It ain't the chip. Don't worry about it. Peace, peace. But that's not peace. Go ahead. That's part of it.
Were they ashamed were they ashamed when they had committed abomination?
Right, that's a question. They said, were they ashamed? Was Israel ashamed when they had committed abomination? Go ahead. What did it say?
Nay.
It says nay. It says no. They not ashamed at all. Go ahead.
That's right.
They were not at all ashamed.
Exactly.
We can see that with our people. It's the same thing when we go at camp. We tell them these things, they like, they just fan the hand.
Right.
Like, or they'll come up against us quick
Yep.
because we out here trying to tell you that there's a better way of life, or that you're actually a special person.
They're glorified in wickedness.
Yep.
They ain't ashamed. Stop. Put that blunt down. You ain't ashamed.
More than that.
Yeah. Should be a little more than that.
God.
Neither could they blush. Therefore they shall fall among them that fall.
That's it on that. I mean, there's more than that, but that's, you know,
That's
we're
right.
gonna go through it with the whole video. But it said what again? It said they're gonna fall right along with them that fall. So that means everybody. Hey, you want to be friends with an Edomite? You want to be friends with Esau Edom? We will fall right along with Esau Edom then.
Yep. I got a scripture right here. Actually, my last one. This is Titus 3:10. It says, a man that is inherited after the first and second admonish, reject. And to go into that word admonish, it means gentle or friendly reproof, counsel or warning against fault or oversight. So let's go into that scripture one more time. This is Titus 3:10. It says, a man that is inherited after the first and second admonish, reject. So what is the first one? This is the first one is when we're actually already out there speaking about the things that's wicked, to tell you that what you're doing is wrong, and you people. The first one is when y'all people just keep walking by, y'all just ignore us. The second one is when y'all people actually come up, y'all act like y'all trying to learn, and you come to find out y'all was just being still, you was just still trying to be a nigga the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
You're a heretic after that. That goes for even the other groups that we try to tell them that you're going off for teaching such a thing. Even though you may teach something similar to us, you're still teaching the wrong thing. Those are the first and second admonishments. That you're a heretic by then. Same goes for you 2/3. We done told you first and second while we're out there. Y'all still want to continue your wickedness.
Yep.
And that's the problem with you people. After that, we reject you. Especially you 2/3. Especially you 2/3 that like to come up and act like you're trying to learn, but then scoff at the end of it. You become demons.
Could you hear something they don't like?
Yep.
Like women and women aren't equal.
You know, I was just thinking about it.
Yep. That's the biggest thing. These women, man. I mean, these jakes. Women worship women so goddamn much, and you can tell in their spirit that's why they so goddamn bugged out. Mm-hmm. Is women going to save you in that day? We'll see. That's all I'll say. Mm-hmm. We'll see.
We'll see.
That's all. We'll see.
We'll wait to see. We'll wait for that answer.
I want to see. What I want to see. This is what I want to see for you jakes out there. This is what I want to see. In that day, I want to see some strong black women with some superhero capes and shit on, going around saving the whole damn world. That's what I want to see. I don't and do.
I want to see them try.
Yeah, right, exactly. Man, these women out here gonna be. I ain't gonna. They might flag the video.
They're gonna be getting laid.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, let's just be. Yeah, we gonna be polite about it for right now. Hey, they gonna be taken. They gonna be taken. There ain't gonna be no more 911. The first thing women want to do when she in danger. The first thing everybody want to do when they in danger, call 911. And I'm not saying don't. You know, if somebody breaking in your shit, yeah, you know, we got 911. Use it.
Yup.
You know, of course we got faith in the Most High, but the Most High provided 911 for us too.
Exactly.
You know, so just use it. But we understand that, but we understand that eventually 911 ain't gonna be no more, and then that's when you purely depend on the Most High. We do anyway, so that's not gonna be a problem for us.
Exactly.
But it's easy for us to say now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I always say that. I'll always be careful what I say. It's last scripture, Hebrews 2:1. It says, therefore we ought to give the more earnest heed to the things which we have heard, lest at any time we should let them slip. Let me read that again. We pretty much know what that's saying. It says, therefore we ought to give the more earnest heed to the things which we have heard. Meaning what? We better take heed to what the hell we just now heard. That's what they're saying. Lest any time we should let them slip. All right, because you can fall off anytime if you really don't take heed to what the Most High is saying to you, to what Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is saying to you.
That's right.
Well, that's it on that. If y'all had anything else,
no,
that's it on that. Call Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. Shalom.
Shalom.